Yes, people, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel for another Red Army Rant pod. Um, First and foremost, make sure you guys slap the likes. Make sure you guys hit subscribe on your way in. Make sure you guys leave a comment about the game last night, how you felt. Apologies if I couldn't get to your comments properly last night. It was a show between me, Josh, Vigilante, Rasta popped in for a bit, and look, at the end of the day, we're all still disappointed at the result. We're all still very disappointed at the result. Our opinions don't. Our opinions does not define what anything that could change last night. So people, if there's anyone out there abusing somebody for an opinion, let's not get to that level, guys. We're all Man United fans.
It got to that level in my chat though.
I
People,
remember.
people, it got level to that in my chat, but I
Yeah,
guess because I'm an international fan, bro. I don't my opinions don't count though. You know, I have to be in Europe for it to count. I guess.
yeah. But Rasta, hope you're well, man, and ignore the hate, man. Just keep going, man. Just keep doing your thing, bro. Honestly,
I'm good,
forget.
man. Big up, Kai.
Big up Kai. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you, my bro. But yeah, I can't lie to you, Rasta. I'm still disappointed at the result, man. I still really am because I felt that we could have won the game. Genuinely, I really felt like we could have won the game. From from what I saw last night, bro, I really thought that was our game.
But we got disappointed and led astray, bro.
I'm not even gonna get to the referee and the Cunha penalty incident. I'm not even gonna get to that. I don't even want to blame that for our defeat. We just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. And I thought that was a really good performance by Man United. To be honest with you, Rasta, I thought despite the result, that was a really good performance by Man United. I thought we actually played really
Give me
well
one
yesterday.
second. Give me
Yeah,
one
no
second.
worries,
Yeah. Give
no
me 1
worries,
second. Yeah.
no worries. I thought we actually played well yesterday. You know, I actually thought we could have got something out of the game. But in my opinion, like it's just there's no threat in the box. And yesterday, I just don't get how I don't get how we just don't find a way. You know, all we have all we have to do all we had to do was just score, man. We had a lot of chances yesterday. I felt that we could have bagged a couple. Arsenal sat back for a lot of the game. They lost a lot of the ball. We had a lot of possession and the shots, but we just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net, and that was our downfall in yesterday's game. We just couldn't score. Pretty simple. I thought by India that was really poor on his part. That he should have done better with that. I thought by India could have done a lot better with that. Um, Delict was amazing yesterday. I thought Delict did really well. I thought the midfield. I thought Casemiro had an excellent game. And the next thing I know, the manager brings on Manuel Ugarte, who, in my opinion, threw away the game for us. Should never have brought him on. Should have brought Kobe Mainu on instead. Why did we bring Kobe Mainu on yesterday? You know, I still question why did we bring Kobe Mainu on yesterday. You know, Kobe Mainu, right? Uh Man, he really should have played. He really should have played. He should have played yesterday. But all in all, it's a defeat. We have to move on. Got to move on to the next game. Fulham away next week, and such and such. Big up to you guys, though. Big up to Kai. Rasta will explain it in a bit. I wasn't really there for the full thing. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you, Sanket. Big up to you, bro. We can't score to save our lives. Facts. We can't. Delict was amazing yesterday. Delict was amazing, bro. Trust me. And by India threw away the game with that goal. But Ugarte coming on yesterday threw away the game. Big up to Don C. Make sure you guys go sub to Don C's channel at Donversation TV. I'll put the link in the chat, people. Big up to you, Don C. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you. I will do a show with you later this week, bro. Sometime this week we'll schedule something. We'll do a show. 100%, bro. Big up to you, man. Keep doing your thing. Keep grinding, bro. Keep going, man. I can't wait to see you get to that 100, man. Because the first 100 is a new milestone, and the next one, and such, and so on for more. You're gonna get to a new height, bro. Big up to you, man. Keep going, man. This manager doesn't know what he's doing. He's just winging it. To be fair with you, it's really hard to blame the manager for yesterday for us not scoring. But at the same time, he could have started Sesko. He could have started Sesko. He could have maybe given Sesko more minutes yesterday. I thought Cunha was brilliant. I thought we could have got a goal. Dorgu was really good yesterday as well. Dorgu was fantastic yesterday. But man, it was just that one set piece mistake that we made that threw away the game for us. And then Ugarte coming on the pitch. These little mistakes need to be fixed. We need to. He needs to. We need to be. We need to be. How do you say it? We just need to have some more execution. That's the thing. Everything was just there. The mistakes were there. That's the problem. The mistakes were there. It was the mistakes that let us down yesterday, really. Because that could have been at least a 1-0, 1-1 or 2-1 Man United win yesterday if we had to cover the mistakes. No worries, Rasta. No worries, bro. Make sure you guys go sub to Rasta's channel. The link will be in the title. I'll put the link in the title, people. Rasta's link is in the title. The thing is, Luke Shaw is a class player. He needs to be fit. That's the problem. He was class yesterday. I don't think Luke Shaw is a class player, but Luke Shaw played well yesterday. I agree with that. I thought Luke Shaw played well yesterday. But to allow Calafiori at the back post so easily, that's just terrible. I see some clips. United don't get penalty and the goal scored by Arsenal was not a goal. I think it was a goal. I don't think there was anything wrong with the goal. The only issue was the penalties. Look, I'm not really going to get into that too much, but there was a couple incidents where I thought we should have had a penalty. I thought we should really have had a penalty yesterday, at least one or two. But the Cunha one at the end was a penalty, but I'm not gonna rave about that too much because we let ourselves down yesterday. We let ourselves down yesterday with the lack of, with the lack of goal threat. And Sesko was brought on too late. Menu wasn't brought on, so I guess we were just let down by the silly little mistakes yesterday. Bruno should have gone to Saudi. I agree. 100. We should have accepted 100 million and said, you know what, here's Bruno off to Saudi. At the end of the day, right? Sometimes you let your players go. You bring in Carlos Baleba. I thought, a player like Carlos Baleba in yesterday's game would have completely bossed the midfield. Would have bossed it. But Casemiro played very well yesterday, though. I'm not going to diss Casemiro. I thought he played very well yesterday. I thought Casemiro was one of our best players on the pitch. But people don't want to say that because they like to look at his age and like to say, oh, he's washed, he's this, he's that, just because he's a certain age. People don't want to praise Casemiro, but he played very well yesterday. He was one of our best players. Him and De Ligt were one of our best players yesterday. I thought our attack was linking up yesterday quite well. I thought when you brought Ahmad off the bench, that posed a little bit of threat to Arsenal's defense. I thought when Ahmad was taking Madueke on, I thought when Ahmad was taking the defense on, I thought he played well. We got into the box. There was just that killer pass that we lacked yesterday. It was just that killer pass from Ahmad that we missed, and the finishing was just not there. So I'm feeling better going to next week, though. I can't lie. Fulham away, I'm feeling a little bit better going to next week. I really am. Fulham away next week. It should be 3 points for Man United, but sometimes we don't know what's going to happen with this team. Sometimes we don't know what this team's going to do. Sometimes we don't know if this team's going to turn up. Sometimes we don't know if this team is going to let us down. It is what it is. There are so many positives. If United continue playing like this, could easily finish in the top 5. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. There was positives in terms of the overall performance, but the one main issue I have is the midfield control at times and the lack of goal scoring. Sesko needs to start next week against Fulham. He needs to start next week against Fulham. There's no excuses now. He's already had some minutes. He's already got some minutes in the tank. He needs to play next week now. He needs to play against Fulham now. I will judge them in 9 games time. I hear you, bro. I'm not really gonna get too much. I'm not too upset at the performance. I'm upset at the result more so. The result is just that was a game that was our game. I really felt that was our game yesterday, man. Genuinely, like I don't know, man. It hurts me when we lose games like this, man. Sometimes when you play so well and just cannot do enough to win the game. Let's all wish Rasmus the best. Nope. Don't care. Let him go. Don't care about him. But people, I just want to take the time out and say thank you. Thank you guys for 400 subs. I really appreciate you guys for the support on this channel once again, people, and we're gonna keep on going. I know it says $3.99 right now, but we all know what YouTube likes to do. They always like to take away one sub after you reach a certain milestone. But big up to everyone who's reached 400 subs, man. Who's got me to 400 subs, man. I really appreciate you guys for the support, man. And we're gonna continue onwards and upwards, 500 and furthermore. And if there's any other content creator out there that wants to plug their channel in the chat, please feel free to do so. I will happily support your channel, and I will happily, plug your channel if you guys would like that. So please, guys, in the chat, if you have a channel, please plug your channel, especially Kai Talks United. Kai Talks United has a channel, and let's get him. Let's get him starting to. Let's get him doing videos again. Let's get him to make videos again. Let's get him back up on YouTube, man. Come on, Kai. Let's go, bro. I'm supporting you. The chat's supporting you. We'll all be there, man. When you go live or whatever. The only one thing I angry at Amarim, when you need to go for Ugarte or Manu, thank you. Yes, I've been saying this. Why did he bring on Ugarte instead of Kobe? Casemiro was playing really well yesterday. I thought he should have played the whole game. Yesterday, Casemiro. I thought Ugarte didn't even need to come on yesterday. Manu should have played yesterday. I thought if we bring on Kobe the left 8, you already have Casemiro supporting him behind him. And, you miss a bit of ball progression. You miss a little bit of chance creation in late on in the game. Kobe is that guy. So I think you bring him on. I think he gets you a goal. I really think he gets you a goal. Appreciate. No. Don't need to thank me, bro. I will support anyone who comes in the chat. Appreciate you, Rasta. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, like I said, never should have brought on Ugarte. Ugarte had a really poor preseason. I don't know why he still got minutes yesterday. I think Ugarte, in my opinion, sorry, he's not good enough for this football club. I think Ugarte should be binned off. I think next season. I think this season I'm going to give him this whole entire season and be like, if he doesn't perform this season, sorry, mate, you're out of here. I think he should be gone after the season if he doesn't play well. If he steps it up in the next game and so on, I hope. Do you know what it is? I hope it continues. The only thing I want from a player is I want every single player to play their very best for this football club. Even if I slated them off in the past, I don't care how much I've slated a player off. As long as they do well, as long as they play well, that's all I ask. All I ask from every single football player at Manchester United Football Club is to play to their 100%. And if they play well, I will praise them. If they don't play well, I will criticize them. It's football, You have it's not a football ain't how do you say it? Football's a sport, Football's a sport. It's an elite level sport. The standards should be very high for every single player who plays for a massive football club like Manchester United. So if Sesko doesn't play well, I will then criticize Sesko. I don't care if it's his first season. I don't care if it's his first few games. If you do not play well, you are going to be criticized.
Sorry about that. I had to go pick up something outside. Yeah.
No worries, bro. No worries, man. No worries.
Yeah, man. But
yeah, appreciate the support, Rasta, as well, man. I appreciate it. And let's get Rasta to 960 subs. To all these idiots gassing up Ugarte in preseason, bunch of muppets.
I talked about preseason in my stream earlier. I said
awful.
I said a lot of things in my stream earlier, bruv, and people had to say I'm negative and shut up. I'm like, yeah, okay. Nah, man, I ain't losing sight yet.
I'm surprised you didn't think Casemiro was good. I thought he was good yesterday. I thought he played well yesterday. I disagree with you, Moss. I disagree with you, man. I hate Bruno, but him and Cunha can be good. I already rated Mbeumo. Sesko will learn to eventually flourish. I agree with you on that one. I think Cunha was good yesterday. I thought Cunha, when he was taking the defenders on, he really excited me the way he played yesterday. So I'm excited to watch Cunha in the upcoming games, man. I really want to see how he does, man. Honestly, people can talk about Cunha, no goals and this, that. Just the pure level of footballer he was yesterday. I really enjoyed watching him. Like, it was a shame that Saliba Saliba caught up to him while he was through on goal. But we're gonna hope he does well next game, and we're gonna hope he does. You know, we're gonna hope he scores. Maguire got on, Shaw, boo. Dorgu, awesome. I thought Dorgu was really good yesterday. Maguire didn't need to. Maguire wasn't supposed to come on. I don't know why he was brought on. I thought Shaw did okay yesterday. I thought Shaw did all right yesterday, even though I don't rate Luke Shaw to the extent, but he did all right yesterday. Raya always become prime noir against Man United. You know what it is? It wasn't even the David Raya thing for me. I know he made a lot of saves, but I just think we were all jumbled up in the box late on in the game. Everyone was trying to win. Everyone was trying to steal the ball off each other. If you know what I'm trying to say. Like I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but like there was a time where Mbeumo and Sesko, I think, were in each other's way. There were times where we just couldn't get a shot off. So I wouldn't necessarily say it was David Raya that saved Arsenal against Man United. It was just down to our poor finishing as well at the end. That's really about it. We need to stop with this preseason nonsense. I agree.
Exactly. I said that.
Morning,
What's up, Ray?
If you're free, I'll send you the link, bro. If you're free, I'll send you the link. If you're free, let me know if you want. Let me know if you want the link. I'll send you the link, bro. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Whenever Rice takes free kicks, why am I always scared, bro? I thought Odegaard was going to take it yesterday. I was surprised Rice took that one yesterday. I know he scored against Real Madrid, but I'm surprised that I thought Odegaard was going to take that free kick yesterday. And yeah, and I agree though. It's not even just free kicks though. It's set pieces in general. Declan Rice's set pieces is really, really good. You know what I'm trying to say? A bit pissed about not scoring. Same, bro. Same. Man, then we could not score. That's facts. It's concerning. That's the fact that it's concerning a lot. It is very concerning. But I thought the overall performance outside of us scoring was good, and I hope we keep that up. We played better, but we didn't score again. Facts. We played better, but we didn't score again. Good way to sum it up. It's just, I don't know why Maguire came on. There was no point. Yeah, agreed. When is Mazraoui back? I don't know. Don't know yet. Soon. A lot of easy saves. Yeah, he made a lot of easy saves. He made a lot of easy saves.
Very close.
Maguire wants those last minute goals to put the fans on his side. That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. Kai and Odegaard were making Slabhead look like the donkey. I thought Odegaard was poor yesterday. Let's be honest, Moss. I thought he was poor yesterday. He made he overhit some of his passes. I can't lie to you. I think you guys were very wasteful on the counter and in transition. You were very wasteful. All right, Rasta, can you send Ray the link?
Yeah, I got you. Yo, do it the other way. Because remember, it wasn't working for me yesterday.
Right.
Yeah, do
Your Chris was great, but I like his work rate. We'll open up our wingers with up there. I agree with that.
I have been looking at life.
I think Gyökeres, it wasn't a great debut, but listen, at the end of the day, I thought he did okay. I thought he did okay.
I appreciate life more.
Copying the link. All right, copy the link. I'll send you the link, Ross.
Yeah.
Does he have like Instagram or something? Ray? Does Ray have Instagram or whatever?
I'm not sure if Ray have Instagram. No.
Check your Instagram DM. I'll send it to you there, bro. I send it to you there.
All right, Ray. I'm sending you the link now.
Yeah. Big up to you, Ray, though. Big up to you, man. And guys, make sure you guys slap in the likes. Make sure you guys hit subscribe as well. Let's get Rasta to 960 subs, guys. He's getting ever so closer to 960 subs. He's on 955 right now, if I'm not mistaken. You're on 955, right, Rasta? You're on 955, guys. Let's get Rasta to 960, guys. Come on, he's 5 subs away. I'll put his link in the title. Make sure you guys go sub to Rasta's channel if you haven't done so already. And let's get my channel up to 410 subs, guys. We're 10 subs away from 410. Let's keep subbing, guys. Keep subbing. Rasta's link's in the title, people. Go and sub to Rasta's. Make sure you guys go and sub to Rasta's channel. And Leave a like on the video. Let's get a 15 likes, people. No worries, Kai. Take care, man. Take care, Kai. Have a good day, man. Have a good day.
Yeah, Kai, big up
Your
yourself.
careers wasn't great. Sorry, I read this one already. Odegaard was Odegaard always awesome. The Arteta haters blind. He sets up so many chances. The chance that never gets finished. So it doesn't even go on stats. The haters hate. I disagree with this, bro. I thought Odegaard had one of his poor. I thought he had a poor game yesterday. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he had. I don't think he had a good game yesterday. I thought he was poor. He overhit a lot of his passes. I think you guys were very wasteful in transition. Like I said, wasteful on the counter. Also kept losing the ball quite a lot. I thought you guys were just really, really poor with possession. That's why United had a lot of the ball yesterday. I thought you guys were very, very sloppy in general. Not sure what I am at. Maybe 10 to maybe 1026. Guys, make sure you guys get Moss Sports World to 1030, guys. 1030. Get him 4 more subs, guys. Come on. I've got to do my food shop. I will see you guys. Oh, sorry, I already done.
Bless up, Kai.
Big up, Ray.
Big up, guys. Big up, mate. How are you?
What's up,
I'm
Ray?
good. I'm all right, man. Feeling a little bit better, but listen, still upset at the result, man. I can't lie. So,
Yeah, man. I'm still pissed about not scoring goals, man. That's not. I
And
can't even
that's the
celebrate a goal
point. That's the
anymore,
point,
guys.
Reed. And that's why I was mad. But people want to come and say I'm negative. I'm like, nah. I'm mad the fact that we didn't score one goal.
Sorry, Ray. Go on, bro.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta. I mean, yeah, we played all right, but still, poor decisions in the final third and no goals. So it's still kind of like, what's going on, boys? You know what I mean? This is 22 shots, 7 on target. Why can't you score a goal? It's the same huffing and puffing performance you see. We were doing since last year, to be honest. But the football is a bit better. I mean, the tempo is a bit better. So
in a way, you could say it's the same old United.
in front of goal, yes. Front of goal, yes.
Okay.
And we spent a lot of money.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of money doing the attack, and you would have thought, I mean, when Mbrono was clean through, I think in the first minute, instead of he finds Mount on the side, he does, because Mount was wide open. That could have been a shot, and he does it, yeah, and he does an overpass to Cunha, and these are the sort of things I saw last season. Guys running open, wide open, and instead of the ball gets to them, it doesn't get to them, and it's the same sort of movement, same sort of stuff that I saw against Arsenal. I'm thinking, mate, why don't you do a simple pass? Because if that was Salah, he would have found Mount on the other side, and that would have been a chance on goal. And not saying Mount would have scored, but it would have been a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and that would have been 1-0.
You know, so crazy, Ray. We're the
Yeah.
only Big Six team that didn't win yesterday. No, let me rephrase that. The only Big Six team that didn't got no point.
It's because we faced the Big Six Club yesterday. That's why.
That's not even a point, bro. We should at least got something from that game.
Yeah, should have got a result, which is a draw. It's put us on the back foot now. I didn't like the team lineup. I thought, why are you not playing Sesko? But people said that, he has only had 4 games, so okay. And then he brought on Maguire to stick him up on front, showing me that he doesn't trust in Xerxes, because if you've got so-called backup in Xerxes, why the fuck are you putting?
No, it's okay.
Why exactly? Why the hell are you putting Maguire up front?
Yeah, I say worse things. Don't worry about it, bro. Seriously.
Exactly, boy. Why, Akavin? Why are you putting Maguire up front when you've got Xerxes, who's supposed to be your backup striker? You catch me? I mean, it didn't make no sense to me, because when I saw Maguire coming on, I thought, well, why are we defending? We need a goal. But then I saw he stuck him up front and played him as a striker. Exactly. And I'm like, you've got a striker on the bench, and you're telling me that, you believe in Xerxes being your striker. This is why I said, I mean, yes, okay, we're getting rid of Rasmus Højlund, which he hasn't performed, but I would want another striker. I want another striker in this window because obviously Amrin don't trust Zerks up there. If he's putting Harry Maguire over Zerks up front,
So listen,
you don't trust him.
To me, he don't trust Maguire, and he don't trust Kobe.
Well, no, he didn't even play Kobe. Didn't even play Kobe.
He didn't even play Kobe. He should have played Kobe in the 8 yesterday. Like, I think, in my opinion, Ugarte ruined the whole game. I thought bringing on Ugarte killed the whole game yesterday because we were playing so
because
well.
he did a shot. He did a shot where he should have done, and he should have passed the ball again. People wide open again, and he's doing a 40-yard shot.
That was a chance that he could have maybe created, and he just instead just wasted that.
I know, and these are
40 yards out, bro. It doesn't make sense.
And guys, these are the thing, guys, that annoy me, man. These are the things I didn't get to go to the match yesterday because it was all sold out. When I started buying tickets, so I didn't go to that one. But yeah, man, these are the things what annoy me. You know, I mean, we still lacking in the final third. Even though it's better, we're still lacking in that final third. And this is why
and clinicality.
And clinic, exactly. No top 4 club would be a top 4 club if you're not clinical. And this is what I keep telling my fellow fan bases were telling me, oh, we're going to win the league. Oh, we're going to get top 4. I said, no.
We're not. It's the same thing over here, bro.
Exactly. We're not.
The same delusional thing, bro.
I tell them, stop being delusional, boys. We're top 8 at best. Or even if we get top 6, that's a hell of a season.
Yes.
Because we first of all, we're thin in that side. We're thin up front. Because if you only got Sesko and Zerks, what's going to happen with either of them goals? Because Cheetah's not going to be playing because he wasn't even in the squad. He's going to be loaned out. Rasmus is going to be loaned out, or sold, and then we're not clinical enough to be top 4. So that's why I was telling people, just because we signed 3 players, don't mean that we're going to be suddenly
gassing about, oh, we're going to get Belaba. I said, bro, we're going to finish probably in the top 10 and maybe win a trophy.
This is where I'll say, yeah. The only way I see us finishing in top 5 is if we sign a midfielder and a proper goalkeeper before the end of the transfer window.
Donnarumma, by the way.
He's going to Man City, by the way. We missed out on a top quality goalkeeper in Donnarumma. We missed out on an absolute stud of a keeper for 26 million.
Donnarumma is going to where?
City.
Manchester City. He's going to Man City.
See, yep, fucked, boys. That means no top 4 for us. And I mean, people. When? Oh, it's been.
Personal terms agreed already.
Serious? I didn't know that. I didn't put personal terms agreed, but I know they left out Edison, and Edison is going to Galatasaray. Edison's going to Galatasaray, and Donnarumma's coming in. So we fucked.
We mean Edison is going to, brother? What?
Yeah, Edison's going to Galatasaray. It was left out the squad on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So now Donnarumma's clearing the pass for him. So we've lost out on that. We're supposed to get this Lemons in. I don't know about him, and I've not really watched him, to be honest.
We missed out on Cherokee. Now we missed out on Donnarumma because of the slowness of this fucking club.
And this is what you tell them. You tell them. This is what I tell them. Some of them guys. I know in some groups. I tell them, listen, mate. Be realistic. Stop being like hyping things up because, we've done an improvement, and the football looks a bit better. But
the same amount of money we spend this season, it's the same amount of money we spent last season, bro.
Exactly, bro. And you see how that got us. So I'm level-headed and I'm calm. I mean, we just got bounced. We really got to get 3 points. I'm demanding 6 points now in the last 2 games. Because if we don't get those 6 points,
our next game is Fulham. Right, and the game after that is Grimsby Town, which I'm doing a watch along against Grimsby Town.
League Cup game, second round.
Oh, League Cup game before the Premier League.
No. It's a Premier League game first. Fulham.
Yeah.
Then Grimsby Town, which I'm doing a watch along to.
I'm demanding 3 wins. Fulham, Grimsby, and Burnley.
And Burnley,
That
yes.
has got to start. That
Yes,
has got to
Burnley.
happen.
It has to be
Burnley.
3 wins in a row.
Has to be. Has to be. And has to be. And we have to be scoring goals because if not, you know he's gonna. You know how he's gonna end up. You know where the season's going.
And then guess what? Ray? We have a whole week. We have international break, and guess who we play after that international break?
Chelsea, Man City.
Yeah. Yo,
Ah, shit.
bring up
This is why I'm saying we need to pick up
bring
results.
up Derek's last comment. Let me see what he says. No, the one that burned up. He said, "Man, you chat too much, and you came out 0. And Fulham, you will drop points. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know.
Derek, you got lucky, mate. Derek, he wasn't. Arsenal wasn't good. We just didn't finish. We just didn't do what we were supposed to do again.
Fulham,
I watched Arsenal, right, and I thought, wait, hang on. Did these boys say they're going to win the league with this sort of performance? And I thought, yo, United score a goal, man. And it's like, nah, didn't do it. So that's why I'm more pissed off about my team than Arsenal, to be honest.
bro, that's why I'm mad.
Yeah.
We didn't score a goal, bro. That's
Didn't
what
score a
really
goal.
pissed me off.
But everybody say, oh, we played well. Oh, we played well. Yeah, we played well. I'm not that.
I don't care about none of the positives, bro. The fact that we didn't score a goal, it could have been from a set piece, a free kick, a penalty, a deflection, anything.
And we had chances. We had chances to score, and this is what annoys me. Yeah. I mean, they can't go another season just wasting the chances of losing 1-0. You know what I mean? It's pathetic.
It's gonna get I tell you that. It's gonna get Amarim sack.
This reminds me of Crystal Palace game on all these other games where people come to Old Trafford and score 1 goal and then just go, oh well, yeah, let's just defend because these boys are never going to score. You get me? And it's just annoying me. Absolutely annoying me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Old Trafford, anybody could come there and get 3 points now. Seriously. Anybody could come there and get 3 points now.
Miss Sports World said, do you think United could play Zerk? Nah, won't happen.
No.
He'll either play one or the other. He won't play them together.
Yeah, he has to play one or the other.
The manager is very stubborn. You know, he's doing the Portuguese triangle. You know,
you could play Xerxes
triangle.
Sesko up top. That's what you could do. You could maybe play Xerxes and Sesko together. Maybe the link up will be there. Where Kobe at? You kill players? Oh no, we don't. It's just I think the manager just doesn't rate him. That's the problem. I think the young players haven't been an issue in the recent times. I think he's bringing in Aiden Heaven. I think Heaven's been getting minutes. I think we've been giving minutes to young players. We have a lot of young players at the club, and it's hard to give every single one minutes. Hopefully, Kobe plays next game. Hopefully, he does play next game.
Yeah, Derek, we haven't beat you in any 8 consecutive games, bro. But we've been to more finals than you, bro. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, bro? You get me?
Sorry. Go.
Oh no, yeah. I was just looking at the comments there.
But I'll take Derek's banter. I'll take his banter. I'll take Derek's banter.
I think the goalkeeper situation is just we need to get Donnarumma in and try or a keeper in by the end of the window. Get a good quality goalkeeper in.
We need one. We need one because even though Arsenal are doing their cheating frigging corner trick where they foul the goalkeeper, he's still weak. We need a strong goalkeeper that push man out and grab the ball, like, you know what I mean? Because if we need that, because I'm always scared with these keepers with corners and crosses. That nobody wants to come and get the ball. I mean, I watched the goal again. Yes, Saliba was fouling him, but these rules have been changed to allow bloody man to play with the goalkeeper's hands, which is I don't understand how that's not a foul.
So basically, man want to play with man hand. Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes, boy. I mean, if you watch it carefully, yeah, when Bien is trying to jump, Saliba's grabbing his hands. You know what I mean? That's a foul. But that's not going to be called now.
I'm not going to talk about the penalty too much, but that should have been a penalty at the end.
Derek, you know what? I'll give you that, bro. I'll give you that, Derek. Big up,
There's a
Lunin,
big up
Luna.
all the same, Derek. Big up all the same.
Lunin from Real Madrid will save this team. I think Lunin's a great keeper. I think he'll be really good for us. Honestly,
Yeah.
He'll be really. I don't think Pep
What
rates
was
him.
up?
I think Pep does.
So
Sorry,
what did Dirk say there?
You
Derek,
lot,
Derek.
which one?
I did read your comments, bro. We played bad and so on means you are bad. Which one? Rasta, you said corner, and you can see the one. I love it.
Yo, listen. We gotta
You
hold
did.
the banter. We gotta
You
hold the
did.
banter. Yeah,
We gotta hold the L. We gotta hold the L. We gotta hold it.
listen. But
Gotta
listen,
hold it.
we've gotta hold it. But listen, Derek, it's when you man lose. It's when you man lose, Derek. I will be there. I want you to be in the chat, Derek, when you man lose, because you guys are going to lose a game. Expect to lose a game. I want you in the comments, bro, holding your cooking
That's
like
what's
I'm
wrong.
holding it now.
I don't know if they were robbed. I think there was a foul. I think there was a foul in the wall. That's why. Rasta stops XG was funny.
Yes, bro. Listen, someone, yo, what's his name came in my chat. Drake Slater said the XG. Man was talking about XG, bro. I was dying, bro. AFC always just confirmed it. Man came in the chat and talking about XG. You
We
have
have a
more
goal.
XG than Arsenal, bro. I don't care about GA or XG, bro. None of that
Them
shit.
them
Bro.
stats they don't care. The only stat I care about is
Same.
you put in the score, you score in the goals. Goal lattes. That's all I care about. There
Yeah,
should be a stat called goal lattes. Goals. And yesterday we got scammed out again because we didn't finish. And that's what pisses me off with this team. You know what I mean? The show has started and you like forgotten your lines again, which is you don't score goals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can't tell me that oh, we've bought shit players because these boys
All
score
right,
20
Derek.
goals and
Make
15
sure you
goals. So
there. And
yeah,
and yeah. Sorry, Ray. Make sure you're there, Derek. And Derek, listen, bro. You could, y'all could laugh and say we're 15 again. I have to say, as much as I was going on my rant earlier on my live, I was going on my rant. I didn't. In my head, I said we're playing good, but I was just mad the whole time of how we did not score a goal. We were playing good. I'm not saying. I'm not saying that as an excuse. But our next game, I expect. I demand
What?
a friggin' goal from
What?
my team players, because if this manager do not win me a trophy, I am telling you now, bruv.
What?
Akavan, he has 9 more games left.
Yeah.
I said I'll give him 10, and in them 9 games,
What would
also
have been the excuses
compete
these
league
men lost
games
yesterday?
and Carabao Cup games. Say that again.
What would the excuses been if Arsenal lost yesterday? What would the excuses have been if Arsenal would have
exactly,
lost?
Derek.
I have no idea.
You
No,
guys check me.
I
Hold on.
ain't mocking. I ain't never.
You're not
I,
mocking. Yo, it's all good. I know what Derek is doing. He's just doing regular football banter as
He's
he
doing regular football banter,
he's
but you should
regular
realize. You should
banter.
realize.
Not taking it personal. You feel me? Big up yourself, Derek. All the same. I hope you, your people, them is all well, man. And thank you for being in Alcavin's chat, bruv. Yeah.
So,
Wash.
yeah, man. All the Gunners fans will be chatting this morning because
Listen. I gotta say one thing though, right? I gotta say one thing. Arsenal has been very consistently beating us, but trust me, our day will come when the shoe is on the other foot. Because I remember when we knocked them out of the FA Cup. I quite enjoyed that. I quite enjoyed that shit. But yeah, man, big up to all the Gunners that always in the chat and everything. You know what I mean?
yeah, man.
Yeah.
He scammed another result at Old Trafford by us. Lack of finishing, not because you were better, Derek. Lack of finishing, clinical finishing, cost us again. So one day we're gonna stick the ball back in the net, Derek, and we're gonna win the game as we
Listen,
were supposed to do.
the second time we play them again in the league, we might beat them at the Emirates.
I would love that.
Yeah, bro, listen.
And Derek,
Yo,
be in
bro,
the chat, Derek.
make sure you're in the chat when it happens. But yeah, man, big up. I don't have what you said. I don't have to think about excuses because we took 3 points back to back Red Lions. Yeah, chat on
Yeah,
Mount. We love the luck. Losers explain as you lot are doing, bro.
that is
Listen,
bro.
Yeah, we lost, bro. I get that.
We're talking about our team
we're,
yesterday.
we're,
We're not even talking about Arsenal. We're talking about
Yeah,
our
we
team.
don't care about Arsenal, bro.
bro,
We only care
bro,
about
bro,
United.
make sure
No,
y'all win the league this season. Make sure y'all
That
win
is
a
true, Raj.
trophy this season, bro.
This is
Make
true.
sure. What you said? You do not. What you said? You do not. What you don't. You don't put the ball in the back of the net.
You don't get nothing.
You don't do nothing. Facts. Facts.
well,
Facts.
Arsenal didn't score from open play. It was a set piece. Stoke City
Yeah,
FC.
yeah, but still, Ray, it's still a goal though. It's a
Yeah,
goal.
but it's open. Stoke City is a corner, and all you did was corner and defend. So that's all you did. You didn't do anything to penetrate us and say, "Oh, we're scared of Arsenal." In fact, if we should have got a point at least out of that game because we played
At least.
better football. But again, why are all of us are pissed on the panel is because we don't put the ball in the back of the net. You know what I mean? And we're
Yeah.
not salty at all. We're not salty at all.
Salty, bro. Like I did
We're not
my.
salty at all. We are more. I'm more angry at my
Full
club for not putting the ball back in the net when they should have done.
Yeah,
It's
bro. Listen, let's see what happens at Fulham and Grimsby Town.
You got to put the ball in the back of the net, man. You got to do that, man. Because you get these dodgy results, yeah. Oh, you will lose 1-0 and everyone's back bantering, yeah. But they forget the story of the game, and the story of the game is United didn't put the ball in the back of the net to get the points that they should have done,
Facts.
and that's what we've got to do again.
Listen,
That's what we've got to do again.
I respect back. A goal is a goal. Any way you look at it.
yeah.
Is it? Yeah, I'm
We
not
should have
disputing
been
that.
more- We
I'm
should
not
have been
disputing the
more.
goals, but we
Yeah.
should have had the goals.
We
I'm not
should
saying
have-
the Arsenal thing
Yeah.
because a goal is a goal, but we should have scored goals yesterday.
Personally, for me, bro, yesterday we should have done better for that goal. We should have defended better for the goal. I don't know what Bayindir was doing for the goal. I thought he was weak. I don't care if Saliba was holding him.
Alcaven, Ray,
Well,
didn't I say from preseason? Didn't I say from preseason? Yeah, that we need to put Tom Heaton in goal against Arsenal. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that?
Yes.
Okay, I rest my case because the way I see Tom Heaton preventing a goal from going in the net, I'm like, you know what? If that was Onana, the ball would have gone in the back of the net. But you know.
But the thing about
All I'm saying though, bruv, yeah, we lost and we gotta hold it. Simple as
the
that.
thing with me there, yeah, I don't really bother about if Arsenal scored a goal or not because the aim of the game of football is to outscore your opponent, yeah, and win the game, yeah. My thing is, okay, yeah, there's conceded from a corner, whatever, but my thing is the lack of finishing for Manchester United because we should have had at least a goal out of that game. That's my thing.
I watched the manager's press conference after the match. The reporters rattled the man, rattled the hell out of him.
Yeah,
But he needs to be rattled. He needs to be rattled, and he needs to show fire.
I'm glad though, bro, because the man want to defend Altai Bayindir. But Bayindir is shit, people. Shit.
he's awful. That should have been him punching it out instead of slapping it.
We should have punched it out, and then we probably got a draw because Arsenal wasn't going to score any other. We wasn't going to score two goals, but we should have scored goals. We should have scored goals.
The manager for the whole entire match was David Raya.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Arsenal man of the match.
The entire time.
Yeah.
He was. I remember was very rattled about the goalkeeper yesterday. He actually was very, very rattled about that.
Yeah, he was. 100%. 100%.
But it should have been more. It should have been more rattled that we didn't take our chances when we had it.
Exactly.
He should have been cussing.
Exactly.
Because if I was a manager, I would have done. I would have said, look, yeah, Arsenal scored, but we had chances to win this game, and we should have won this game because the chances that they had, we should have won this game.
Do you know what it is?
But
bro?
that's
Sorry. Go finish first. Okay, finish first.
Yeah, I mean that's what pisses me off. This is why United was 15th yesterday last year because we had chances and then we go concede a goal, and then we don't, and then we lose it, and then it's like you're starting again the season again. You're starting off with the same pattern: miss. Oh, they score a goal, lose. Nah.
But the thing is, like, all this energy for a goalkeeper making a mistake, but where's your criticism for the finishing? You know what I mean? The manager needs to be more critical of the finishing yesterday. and he wasn't. He was a bit. He was too rattled about criticism for a keeper who made a mistake over the attack that couldn't score us a goal to win the game. So that I'm questioning that because cool. I understand you're trying to defend the player. Fair enough. Maybe it was a mistake. But where was all this energy for the strikers who couldn't put the ball in the back of the net?
Exactly, because we had what 80 minutes to score.
Yeah,
when they scored. So we had plenty of time to score. And this is the thing, you see. I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, B&D cost us the match." Well, yeah, okay, he probably did shit in the corner, but that's not why we didn't win. We didn't win the match because we didn't put the goal in the back of the net. You know, I mean, this is why I always argue with my fan base, because we always look for one player. Oh, this one guy cost us the match. But then, did you watch the match? Did you watch Bruno not? Did you watch Bruno not score? Did you watch Cunha not score? You know what I mean? Did you watch these guys not score? Because I did. I suppose you're watching the same game. So if you see these guys missing chances,
yeah,
you cannot put it all on Bayern. Yes, Bayern is not a good goalkeeper. Yes, he should have done better in the corner. But there's other reasons why we didn't win the game. And the main reason is we didn't put the ball in the back of the net when we had the chance to. You know what I mean?
100%, bro. 100%. Relying on Raya shows how bad he was, bro. There you go. You need to be a bit better. I think at times you didn't win because you were shit, bro. Relax a little bit, man. It's the first game of the season. Like all this, I don't know why you come into the chat with so much chest.
No, bro.
I know.
But Ackerman, it's all good, bro. Listen, this is wait. Let me finish.
About the result.
No, not finished. Let me finish. I got something to say. Let Derek talk, bro. Let Derek talk. You feel me? Let him have him word. Let him do his banter. Let him do his banter. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, we all as football fans, we just gotta deal with the banter. We gotta hold the banter. You feel me? Let him hold the banter. But just know this, Derek, when Arsenal lose, I expect you to be in my chat and I expect you to be in Alcavin chat so you can get cooked, bruv.
Bro, I know we're shit. No, I don't need people to remind me that we're shit. We are shit.
Yeah, and Derek, listen. The owners of our clubs banter us any day, every day of the week, bruv.
Oh yeah.
Every day of the week.
This is the fun thing about it, right? They only put that Belieber story out to cancel the protest that was going to happen, and as soon as they cancel the protest, we're gonna lose a game. Because I knew this Belieber stuff was a load of bollocks, man.
Did you see the United with the fucking Glazer yesterday?
Huh?
Did you see a United fan took a selfie with the Glazer yesterday?
See, this is what I'm talking about. It's bullshit. I mean, once I heard this Belieber, yeah, I was thinking, well, if you're serious, yeah, put the money down. I'm like, because that's how I am. If people are talking, right, I would say, look, where's the money? It's like you selling a brand new car, yeah, out of the showroom, out of the out the garage and all that, and you said, oh look, this is the price, yeah. Where's the money? And the guy's coming in and says, oh, well, and you tell him to get out of here. You're not serious. And that's what I knew with this Belieber deal, talking about, oh, we're going to spend 100 million. Where do we going to spend 100 million for?
Yeah.
We're going to do it. You know what I mean? Because we've never done it. We've never spent 100 million for a player. And Jim Ratcliffe always said he don't want to do that. So when I was hearing this Belieber stuff, I was like, yeah, goodbye. And then when I heard, oh well, United's pulled out, I said, well, yeah, we're not gonna buy that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Be serious, boys.
Ray, repeat that again, please. Let some delusional fans in our fan base wake the up because they think we're gonna buy these players.
Exactly. I said, yeah, I mean, I tell these fans, bro, you guys are wishing on a dream, bro. We're not putting down. You know what I mean? There's another fan said to me, what I'm seeing in his line. He says, you know, Believers got more chance of meeting Jesus than playing for United this season. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And that's true.
Ray.
You know what I mean? He's got more chance, you know what I mean, than playing for United this season, playing for United this season, because we're not putting down the money. We're not going to pay 100 million. We're not doing that. Some of these men need to wake up, you know.
Man said he has more chance of meeting Jesus, you know.
Yeah, than playing for United this season.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
You know what I mean? You think Brighton's gonna come and say, oh, yeah, you can get it for 65 million or 70 million. Bro, they want 100 and what
We could have
150 or
sold
whatever they
Bruno.
want.
We could have sold Bruno for 100 million though. We really could have
Well, we
sold
could have
Bruno.
done. Yeah.
And Baleba's ours. And the Baleba's ours. Literally. Cunha did exactly what Bruno was supposed to do yesterday. Cunha did everything Bruno Fernandes was supposed to do in one game yesterday.
Yo, Cunha was
bring-
running through, taking
That's
on
what
man.
Bruno's supposed to do. That's what Bruno's supposed to do.
And
he
he's
did,
not.
Cunha did, and Cunha
And,
did exactly.
and this is why I say Bruno is not captain material.
Bruno needs to leave next season. I thank you for your services, but it's time to go next season. I think you've had enough. I think you've had enough time here. 6 years, 7 years, whatever it is, you've had.
I mean, he can't do any more for what he's been done. I mean, he's done a lot for us, and I think he can't do any more. You know what I mean? Just can't do it more. We need new guys in.
AFC always, bro, because he keeps it a buck.
AFC.
He said the words I didn't want to say to hurt nobody's feelings. The words he just said. He said the words
exactly.
Not to hurt
exactly.
nobody.
AFC always. I mean, that's truthful. He's saying the truth. You don't get gassed over beating us because you didn't play very well. You know what I mean? It was a good win. And some people might say, oh, well, that's stuff of champions, you win. But it wasn't a good game from Arsenal. Because I thought Arsenal would have come and laid it on us, to be honest. Because I thought, oh, shit. I was worried for the match because I thought, Arsenal got Jokeris. They're going to come and prove a point. Well, they didn't prove anything. You know what I mean?
Listen, and another thing, the fact that they beat us, but I'm thinking, I'm watching the game. I'm thinking, they're gonna score any more goals? Like, are they really gonna score any more goals?
This is the thing. This is what I said. This is why I'm more pissed that we didn't score our goal to at least get a draw. Because I'm watching the game, I'm thinking, well, these boys are not offering anything. Yeah, they got a corner goal, but they're not offering anything. They just sat deep looking for the counter, which we dealt with most of the time. And I'm like, if you boys, because in the game, especially like towards the end, I was saying, listen, if you boys throw away another goal to Arsenal, I'll be really, really pissed because these guys are not doing anything. Just go and score a bloody goal. Because if we had scored in the 60th or 70th minute, we would have scored another one, and it would have been a 2-1 victory because Arsenal were going nowhere. And Arteta was there scratching his head, thinking, well, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? But hey, people say we're negative because we complain about not scoring goals, that's what football is about.
Yeah, Ray. Yeah.
So, guys, let's move on now. So, what do you think about Fulham? Will Sesko start?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Did you see Amram's furious answers on whether he considers starting Tom Eden in the press conference? Yes, I did.
Yes.
I think, in my opinion, where's all the energy for your strikers who couldn't score, but you have so much energy for a goalkeeper who made a mistake? Cool, you understand? Cool,
No. The fact that he got rattled and have energy for these brown envelopes.
But what I'm trying to say is, at least you know what it is. Maybe fine. At least you're kind of defending your keeper from making a little mistake that led to a goal. Fair enough. But at the same time, you need to speak more about your attackers who couldn't bag yesterday. You know what I mean? But anyways,
and the fact that he didn't play Sesko from the start.
Yeah.
That also helped because some of the times when we were crossing the ball, there was nobody in the middle because we haven't got the centre forward in there. And this is another argument I'm having with fans when they say, "Oh well, Cunha could do a job up front." And yeah, he can, but we don't want him up front. We want a striker up there, play and Cunha behind because that's where we're more dangerous. Where people are looking at the striker, Cunha can come in with a goal. You know what I mean? And this is what I keep telling guys. We need two strikers. I would have bought two strikers in this summer window, a Sesko and somebody else, and kick the man them out the team that gave me 4 and 3 goals up front.
Yep.
And then start from there. I mean, people talk about Zirks. Yeah, I like Zirks, right? I'm not gonna bash on Zirks, but I think he's more number 10 than a forward. And again, it showed me yesterday that the manager also doesn't believe in him up front because he sticks Harry Maguire up front. When I saw Harry Maguire played up front, I thought, wait, you got Zirks on the bench. Yeah, okay, he hasn't played, but why are you not sticking a striker up front with Sesko? And then you've got two attackers up there. We must get a goal somehow. But he puts Harry Maguire up there. So it just shows me. Yeah.
It goes to show you that the manager selection and team selection is what?
Full of shit.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
I mean,
I'm glad I'm
it
not
showed,
the only
yeah.
one saying this. I'm glad I'm not the only one saying that.
I mean, it's a worrying thing. I mean, you cannot tell me you're not worried about that. You've got a 9.5 guy who plays number 10 and striker, and you decide to go with Harry Maguire up front, long balls to him, and
No,
hoping.
he decided to go up slab it up front, which makes no sense to me. Slab it.
Yeah, and you got Zerk sat on the bench. Worried.
Moss, I hope you guys beat Leeds.
Bro, we better beat Leeds.
No. I'm saying I hope Arsenal beat Leeds next week. I want Leeds to get rid. I want Leeds to get rid.
Of course, I want Leeds to get rid of it.
I hate Leeds. I hate Leeds.
Yo, bro.
Hold on, boy.
They're a championship team, bro.
Nah, fuck Leeds, man. Screw Leeds.
Bro, but they're a championship team. You know what I said?
You're right. But Fulham next week, though, I can't lie. Sesko needs to start. I hope Xerxes is back. I want to see him play. I want to see Buemo, Cunha.
You know what, Alkevin? I'm gonna check all of our fixtures right now on my phone. Yeah.
No, I have it. Don't worry. I remember it.
Yeah, I got it, man. I got it. I know what my head. We've got Fulham, Grimsby, and Burnley. And then and I demand 3 wins. 3 bloody wins.
And then we have Man City away, and then we have Chelsea at home, and then after that, I think we have
we have Fulham, Chelsea, Grimsby, Burnley, City, Chelsea, Brentford. Sunderland.
You got it wrong.
And we have the main, huh?
It's Fulham, Grimsby, Burnley, then Man City, then Chelsea.
Yeah. And then Chelsea. Chelsea, Brentford next, Sunderland, and our main.
It's our striker.
Main nemesis.
I think our attack is not linked.
Exactly. Look what GK said. Why we are unable to score is a big question. That's the big question.
Exactly.
And that's the question nobody answered.
Exactly. But everybody want to talk about the positives and the chances created. Me not give a blood clot but chance create a bomber clot goal once to go on the back of net. Pause.
Tell him again, brother. Tell him again. Man, I don't give a damn about, you know what I mean? Goal left.
And goals created and all of them.
Exactly, bro. I call it goal.
And all of them
I don't care about XG. XG don't mean nothing. This XG thing means nothing to me. I want to see goals, goal lattes, goals, goals.
Goal lasso. All of them.
That's what exactly. And I didn't see that yesterday, and that's why I'm pissed. That's why I'm showing my face. That's why I come on your chat to talk about it. I'm pissed that I did not see goals. I thought I'll see goals.
Roy Keane is one pundit I listen to because he speaks the truth. And see if this manager stays in a stubborn way, after 9 games, sack him and get the next one. And if it don't work, sack him too and get the next one. Get out of here, man.
Sorry. Go on.
Well, he's got to, man. He's got to give us goals, man. We can't be doing the same thing from last season. Play pity stuff and then don't score. Nah. You pay your ticket to watch goals. He spent, and he can't hide this season because he spent money on the attacking force. And to give me the same result that you gave me last season against bloody Arsenal or Crystal Palace at home, nah.
Talk about the good 6 months ago.
So you have Fulham, Grimsby, Burnley.
Bullshit.
If we don't win all 3 games, there's trouble. If we don't win the next 3 games, there's trouble.
Exactly.
2 away games and a home game that we should win.
And Akavin, I want to see goals. Goal lattes. That's what I want to see.
Goals galore.
Exactly. I want to be going goal, all that nonsense. You know what I mean? Instead of just sat here thinking, what?
Oh shit! I just seen this.
What?
Saliba was holding Baindia's arm.
That's what I said. That's what I said to you guys. Yes, it was Berlin should have been better, but the man was holding it. The man was holding his arm, so that's a foul. But that's
Yeah.
how that's just how the Premier League treated referees are. They allow that kind of rubbish. I mean, in any sense, when you're holding the goalkeeper's arm, you're preventing him from reaching for the ball. So it should be a free kick. But
Agreed.
hey, I'm not gonna say that. Oh, I'm not gonna rest on that one. I'm not gonna. My main thing is we didn't score goals. Even we conceded a goal, we didn't score goals. That's my main thing.
And that was the main reason why I was upset, because I went on a little pre-rant on Alcavin's channel, because he could tell you, right? The reason why I was mad, we didn't see if we had scored one goal. Okay, not even one fucking goal we scored. Not even one.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's the question.
Leads going down. Okay, fair enough. Rasta, who decides XG? Humans, AI, robots? Either way, you're right. It's a joke, bro. XG is a joke.
It's a fucking joke.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Talk about GA and XG. Growing up, Ray, we didn't care about none of that.
Care about that nonsense.
All I cared about was goals.
Yes.
Yeah. I literally didn't
Goals.
know what assists was when I started watching football. I was like, what the hell are assists? I was like, the only thing that mattered was goals and saves. And I'm like, bruh, come on.
It makes me laugh when I'm watching. I want to watch the fan channels them or fans go, "Oh, we lost the game," but XG was 4 point whatever.
Yeah,
So what does it mean? Did we score?
The field tilt. The
Yeah.
field tilt as well. That one was horrible. That one's a horrible stat. Field tilt. What the fuck is field tilt, man? Seriously, somebody explain that shit to me. Field tilt.
Bro, by the end of the day, the only big man stat that matters is how many goals you scored to the opposition. And what did we do yesterday? Nothing.
Nothing.
So and that's why we're sitting. That's why we threw
against Fulham. This manager, I'm telling you now, yeah, this manager better not lose.
Can I ask you guys a question? Was this not rinse and repeat of the Europa League final last night?
Yeah.
It was. It's simple rinse and repeat. All the different people's names were on the team sheet. The same performance. Huff and puff. Don't score a goal. We lose 1-0 to a strange goal. Same thing. Nothing different.
I hear it, man.
I mean, we scored 4 goals in pre-season but that's the time I actually played with a striker. And we're thinking, we might actually, and then we've gone back to the same rubbish. It's like pre-season is like a dream. You know what I mean? That's You wake up, you're in a dream thinking, wow, you're not playing football. Wow, we're scoring goals. And then reality, when you wake up to the Premier League,
back to reality.
Exactly, boy. Exactly.
It wasn't
even that.
It's not we couldn't score. The substitutions were awful. Bring on Kobe with 8 minutes to go. Bro, he had 8 minutes.
Manager, bro. Yo, and Alkevin, didn't we say the selection from this manager is ridiculous? The selection.
It is. The subs are awful.
And the substitutions too, as well.
The lineup really surprised. I was like, what are you doing with the lineup, bro?
When I saw the lineup, I'm not gonna lie to you. If Rasta goes into the group that he's in, I said I'm worried because I didn't see a striker, and I thought to myself, why we saw that Cunha works, but it don't really work up front against Everton and against all those guys that were doing it in preseason. And I'm like, well, okay, he's got a strike. He said in an interview, we've got a new striker now. So, and then what does he do?
Does nothing.
Yo, right.
Yeah, he doesn't start.
So crazy, right? If we say these things, we're you guys are negative. You guys are against the club.
Yeah.
You guys
you're crying.
You guys not that. We were crying. It's not about crying, brother. It's about results.
It's a result business. Football is a result.
Big up Zir.
Exactly, boy. It's a result business. You know what I mean? And it's all about production.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't care about cameo man. I don't care about man could play up front and he could do a job.
I agree with that AFCR. He should have been sacked.
Yeah. You see, guys, people telling me about
results win, exactly.
When exactly people telling me about, oh, you could play this man up front, you could play. Listen, I tell guys, I don't care about cameos. I want production. It's about results. Put guys where they're supposed to be. Give me production. That's what I want. Don't be. You say you've got Zerks. Don't be slinging Harry Maguire up front. Put the guy up there. Let's see if you can produce. And that's what I want. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. He didn't drop a stinker last night. He just can't, he just didn't have enough time to make an impact. I don't think he dropped a stinker.
No, he didn't drop a stinker. No, he didn't have time. He only came in what 65 minutes, so you got 20,
Yeah.
20 minutes to do something. He should have been starting from the. He should have played 64 minutes
Oh,
and then
AFC.
bring on somebody.
By the way, I've already reached 400 subs. It's just YouTube takes away that one sub. I've already passed it. I had 401 subs already. I already had it last night, but it's just what do you call that YouTube likes to take away one sub away after you reach a certain milestone.
Bro, that happened to me too, because
Yeah.
earlier I was 956. 956 and boom. But I'm like, you know what? I'm not watching it. I'm just focusing on my engagement with the chat and everything.
No, sorry, Ray. Cunha played well yesterday. He didn't deserve a single slander from that yesterday. He played.
No, you can't slander Cunha, mate, because don't forget, he's not a striker. He doesn't play in that role for Brazil, and he doesn't play that role when he played for Wolves. He did what he had to do. He did good.
Saliba caught up to him. To be fair, sorry, Ray. Go on, bro.
Continue. Yeah, Saliba caught up to him, and he put a shot on target. So Cunha played good. My criticism is we didn't play Sesko in front of him from the start. Maybe if we did that, we'd have created a lot more havoc for Arsenal.
Yeah,
because Amrin said we bought a new striker. No, that's Ten Hag settings. That's bloody Arteta settings. Arteta does that. He'll buy.
I'm moving like no top gunners, bro. Never be like.
Put him on the bench.
Never.
Cunha played well yesterday. I thought forget.
No, bro. Never.
Cunha
yeah.
People always looking at GA.
Yeah, I call out the BS all the time. I went on a rant earlier 2 hours ago. Never. I'm no top red. Never.
Bro.
No, Cunha played well, and then Bruno played well. But the thing is we just lacked a clinical finisher and stuff.
I don't know why people saying Cunha played poor yesterday. I thought he played well yesterday. He had the he had the moments where obviously a little bit of flair and skill. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed watching. It doesn't have to always be about goals and assists. It can be about overall the way he performs. I thought he did well yesterday. Aside from the finishing, sure, he did well yesterday. The only thing
he did well
back in the net. And Wemo, a bit unlucky with his touch at times, but I thought he did okay as well. I like the link up between them two. I think we're looking good. Hopefully next week is a win. Hopefully next week is a win.
Yeah, but if you play Sesko from the start, Sesko and get Bruno and Cunha behind him, I think we have a chance. None of this bullshit where he's on the bench and we have to play him 40, 60 minutes and nah.
Yeah, bro, but I have a feeling Amarin might have him on the bench again, honestly.
Bro, if I see that, I'm gonna definitely tear my head. If definitely, because if he puts him on the bench for the first 45 minutes, I'll be thinking, well, why did you buy this guy?
But our manager is so predictable, bro. You get me?
Keepers can push the offense and punch the ball like Schmeichel would have dealt with. So exactly, keepers back then would have dealt with it so easily, man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But big up to you, Shivan. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you. I appreciate the love and support, man. Appreciate you, really. Appreciate you. I didn't mind Sesko as a sub, but why did Mount play? I thought Mount. I don't know about that. I thought Sesko could have started yesterday, to be honest with you.
I thought Mount did all right. Mount did all right, didn't it? But for me, I just thought, why did he? I think the substitutions were wrong. Why did he bring on Maguire to stick him up front? Why didn't he just bring on two attackers, Sesko and Zirks? And sub off somebody.
Was he on the bench yesterday? Was he on the bench yesterday?
He was on the bench.
He was?
He He was on the bench, yeah.
I don't remember seeing Xerxes on the bench. I remember seeing Manu on the bench.
I think he was on the bench, Zerks, yeah. And he didn't bring him. He didn't bring him up front.
Yeah, that's my guy Mark every single time. This guy Mark.
Oh, let me check. Let me check.
Yeah, so I don't remember him being on the bench, but I thought Mbemba looked dangerous. He was. Also, why was Diallo bench? I don't know. I think maybe he just wanted to change it up. I think Diallo coming off the bench worked yesterday. I think he looked more of a threat off the bench.
Yeah, he was on the bench. He was on the bench.
Shout out to Moss. Shout out to Tifosi and shout out to Moss as well. Sorry, Rick.
Yeah, Akevin. Yeah, he was on the bench, mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and this is why I'm arguing with him, because he bought on Maguire to stick him up front and left Zerks on the. That's why I say he don't rate Zerks as a striker. Because why would you do that? Why would you do that?
He doesn't rate him as striker, but I think in the 10 it might work. So hopefully next week.
This is why I was arguing with people. I said people say, "Oh, Zerks is a striker." I said, "Yeah, he might be a striker, but Amri don't rate him there because he never puts him there."
Exactly. Bro.
Yep.
And yesterday was prime example. We need a goal. He rather stick a defender on and put him up front than play as a guy that can play up there.
But
when I say these things, people argue with me and argue with me, and I said, "Look,
Ray, trust me, bro. I know exactly what you mean by that, bro. Trust me. But they're gonna have to learn the hard way. They're gonna have to learn.
This is why Arsenal hurt big time, man. You were playing at home. Your most expensive striker on the bench, Shaw on the team. This Amram sniffing Benson and Hedges. To be fair,
listen, guys. I mean, this is what's worrying me. I mean, if you look at the other top teams in the league, they always have two options. That's why Liverpool's going for Isak, because they know that they can solve off Etike and bring on Isak.
Yep, they should have Tifosi, but they didn't. They disappointed me. Sorry,
continue, Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if you look at Chelsea, they could bring off Delap and bring on Joao Pedro. What do we bring on? We bring on Harry freaking Maguire.
Harry Maguire
as an attacking player. Jesus, man, bro, it's like. And Ten Hag used to do this. Ten Hag used to do this as well, and it's like, bro, have we not learned anything? Have we not actually learned anything? Are we continue doing the same thing?
We haven't learned.
Who is behind the scenes at Man United that always tells the manager to make these little mistakes? Who is it? Because I swear they always talk about United being a toxic environment. Who is this guy behind the scenes that's making it toxic? Because if he's still here, get him out of here ASAP.
Get him out, mate. Get him out, Agman. Get him out, bro. Because
I don't think it's Ferguson. Obviously, I don't think it's Ferguson.
No,
but there's definitely somebody. There's definitely somebody.
Oh, all I gotta say is, Fulham,
Cunha was
Grimsby, and who else we have? Chelsea. We better get results, bro. We better get results. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because trust me, people will get cooked. People will get cooked. I've done it before.
Bro, I mean, I want to back the manager, but if I see the same sort of things what I see in his last 3 games, I would say, well, he's got to go at the end of the season.
Ray. This is how much games he has left for me.
Well, I'm giving him today.
That's all included domestic. That's including domestic games too. Okay.
Grimsby will be a banger 0 from that. Are you guys not reminded of this being a United Arsenal game from back in the day? We used to lose 1-0, but we always used to go at it. Does this not remind you of one of those games back then? We used
somewhat.
Yeah. We went at it. Yeah.
Because every single Arsenal win in the Premier League at Old Trafford has been a 1-0. Did you know that? Every single Arsenal win at Old Trafford in the Premier League has been a 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I give it, as I said, I give the performance. Yeah, we did go out there from minute 1, and I was happy with that. But the current United situation is why me and Rasta are pissed because, and probably yourself, is because we just don't score goals. You know, I mean,
Exactly.
in the back of the day, even if Arsenal beat us 1-0, we know that Fulham is going to get blazed up. Fulham is going to get a 4-0 smashing because we didn't score the goals against Arsenal. Now you're worrying, are we going to score goals against Fulham? Or what's, you know what I mean?
That's why I say it's the same old United. We're not scoring goals. I guess all the goals we scored was in preseason. Yeah, but yo,
Just
go ahead. Sorry.
just don't start Mount or garbage, Mount of garbage, and players like us guys said. Sesko, Xerxes rotate. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, big up to everyone in the chat. Make sure you guys continue to hit the likes
And don't be bringing on 50p head for to be an attacker. Don't do it. You know what I mean? I don't want to see 50p. I call it 50p. That's 50p in England. You know, it's like a big weird shaped thing. That's Harry Maguire's head. I call it 50p.
Yeah.
Stop bringing it. Stop bringing it on. Stop bringing him on and lumping the ball to him. And
True.
Jesus.
But anyways, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah, I gotta go now, boys. But yeah,
Bosh.
There's 15 of you watching currently, or there's how many of you watching? Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't done so already, and make sure you guys hit the subscribe button.
And also, I'll be doing.
Sub to Rasta's channel. Link is in the title.
Thank you, bro. And also, I will be doing a watch along against the Grimsby game and the Burnley game. I can't do a watch along against Fulham because I work that day. But you know what? Bosh, we will be there all the same. Right?
And a big up again for 400 subs, guys, and big up to Ray for hopping on, bro. And then I'll see you next week again for the review again for the review on Friday. But guys, continue to hit the likes, subscribe to Rasta's channel. Let's get into 960. My channel.
What's up, Ray?
Let's get to 410.
That's what Rasta. Okay, man.
Yes.
See you guys.
Later, Ray. Yep.
Like, share, subscribe. Peace. Take care. Come on.
Bosh, Ineos out, Glazers out.
Yes.